Ever wondered how you can bottle charisma, humor, and the ideal persona into one single ad? In this episode, we will dive into the riveting tale of one of the marketing campaigns that really changed the world, Old Spice Man. Stay tuned.
In the world of marketing, some rise, some fall, and a few transcend to legendary status. Welcome to Ruben Licera's Millionaire Marketers Podcast, where we journey through the pathways to success, one story at a time. Here, we unlock the secrets of the industry's brightest minds, the trailblazers, the strategists, the ones who didn't just master the game, they redefined it. Whether you're an aspiring marketer or a seasoned pro, prepare to be inspired. Plug in, tune out the noise, and discover what it truly takes to wear the title Millionaire Marketer. Now, here's your Millionaire Marketer host, international award-winning marketer, Ruben Licera.
Welcome, dynamic entrepreneurs and awesome marketers. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the iconic Old Spice, the Man Your Man Can Smell Like campaign, a marketing masterstroke that leveraged humor and identity to carve a memorable niche in the competitive landscape of male grooming products. Now, in the landscape of advertising, there are very few to be ingrained in the public memory for years to come. One of them is Old Spice, the Man Your Man Can Smell Like campaign. It didn't just capture the attention, but it nestled inside the collective consciousness through a masterstroke of humor and insightful audience engagement. The campaign broke ground by presenting a man portrayed by the charismatic Isaiah Mustafa in a candid and theatrical 30-second monologue that was an opening dialogue with the female audience, offering them a fantastical yet straightforward solution to transforming their man into the epitome of desirability. The genius behind the campaign was the usage of the light-hearted humor that hooked viewers instantly. The dialogues were designed to be catchy, encouraging, repetitious, thus creating a ripple effect of laughter and discussion. And the advertisement doesn't just promote the product, it humorously plays with identity concepts, presenting Old Spice as a gateway to embodying a desirable persona. The strategic narrative pulls the consumer's aspirations, positioning Old Spice as the tool that brings or once desired self-image closer to the reality. Moreover, by targeting female demographic, the brand ingeniously broadened its consumer base, addressing not only those who would use the product, but also those who would purchase it for others. The commercial is structured in a way that encourages viewers to envisage a transformation that is both desirous and attainable through a simple change in the choice of hygiene products, Old Spice, bridging the gap between the mundane and the desirable through a touch of humor and fantasy. As marketers, these are our takeaways from this campaign. Humor stands tall, and it demonstrates that when we utilize adaptly, humor could be a potent tool in fostering high recall, carving out a niche space that is cluttered with different other products. Moreover, the campaign urges marketers to delve deeper into understanding not just what one wants, but the latent desires of their consumers, nurturing a brand persona that resonates with the aspirations of their target audience. It also champions the creation of advertisements that are not just visually, but narratively echoes, creating a harmonic chord of shared laughter and aspirations, turning an advertisement into a cultural phenomenon where the brand becomes a bridge between reality and aspiration, grounded in a strong sense of identity, humor, and desirability.
Unlocking the secrets of the industry's brightest minds, helping you discover what it truly takes to wear the title Millionaire Marketer. The Millionaire Marketers Podcast. Now, back to your host, Ruben Licera.
So what can we learn from this campaign? First is, we need to emphasize on the use of humor as a tool. Drawing from the campaign's key takeaways, humor emerged as the powerful tool, facilitating higher recall and embedding this brand deeply in the consumer memory. Second, it's important that you build a brand persona. Old Spice crafted a persona that embodied idealized men, showing marketers that explored potential of playing with identity in branding. Third, memorable monologues. This creative deployed a theatrical monologue and proved that script ads could be as contagious as a catchy single, turning commercial lines into everyday phrases. Next is, go for fast and punchy delivery. Licera's fast and punchy delivery kept the viewers hooked, teaching marketers the value of well-paced advertisements. Next, find an engaging and the right talent that will represent the brand. Licera Mustafa, who performed epic on this ad, with his charismatic portrayal became synonymous with Old Spice, showcasing the importance of choosing the right face for your campaign. And like any other million-dollar campaigns or billion-dollar campaigns, we've understood that it shared the same 7 secrets. Number 1. With a keen understanding of male psyche and desires, the campaign tapped into a strategic ikigai purpose, presenting Old Spice as a pathway to an ideal self. A quick fix on your hygiene product, you will be on your way to your ideal self. Next, Old Spice presented itself not just a product, but an offer of transformation, standing out exceptionally in the crowd of hygiene products for men. Next, through humor and engagement, the campaign created a powerful funnel, drawing consumers in and converting them with its vibrant brand personality. Next, the campaign also established Old Spice as an authority in the male grooming space, orchestrating a narrative that was both authoritative and inviting. By creating a campaign, also, Old Spice was ripe for sharing and mimicking. Old Spice opened avenues for organic leads, translating it to increased repetition, awareness, and finally sales. And every element of the campaign, from script execution, was tactically brilliant, giving life to a commercial that was more of a cultural phenomenon than an advertisement. And the synergy of the team crafting the campaign, from the creatives to the actors, brought life to the advertisement that resonated deeply and widely. In retrospect, the Old Spice Man campaign stands as a pillar of marketing ingenuity, weaving humor and a sharp understanding of identity that plays into the marketing narrative that was nothing short of revolutionary. Licera Mustafa once said in an interview, "I think the humor and the writing is what keeps it fresh." Connecting this to our discussion, it showcased the vitality and fresh approach the campaign took in redefining advertising narratives through a well-articulated script imbued with humor, the Old Spice Man way. Before we end this podcast, let me leave you this very inspiring quote. Because sometimes all it takes to step into the limelight is a pinch of humor and a dash of self-belief sprinkled generously with Old Spice. Dynamic entrepreneurs and awesome marketers and future millionaire marketers, until next time, let's impact change and innovation one campaign at a time. This is Ruben Licera until your next episode of Millionaire Marketer.
And that wraps up another interesting and insightful episode of Millionaire Marketers. We've journeyed through pathways, unearthed strategies, and been inspired by the best in the business. But remember, every success story starts with a single step. If you found value in today's insights, please subscribe, rate, and share this with a fellow marketer. We're building a community of driven individuals, all on their unique paths to success. Join us next time as we delve deeper, challenge norms, and continue our quest to discover what it takes to be a true millionaire marketer. Discover, execute, grow, impact. Until then, marketers.